Welcome back. Today we are looking at the LG 77-inch OLED evo AI. For KC6 series Smart TV 2026, a review consistency is key. As a mechanical engineer, my primary focus is evaluating systems through the rigorous lenses of structural integrity, thermal dissipation, microtolerances, and overall functional efficiency. When consumer electronics cross my workbench, I look past the glossy marketing vocabulary and dissect the core architecture. Check the video description for the updated price link. The LG 77-inch OLED evo AI 4K C6 series Smart TV 2026 frequently cross-shopped with larger iterations. Like the related product guide family, standards represents a staggering leap inches micropixel engineering and computational processing. The integration of the A11 AI processor Gen 3, coupled with an advanced self-lit pixel structural layout, shifts the paradigm of what a massive 77-inch display chassis can accomplish. This comprehensive evaluation, we will stress test its processing architecture, thermal management matrices, optical performance tolerances, and overall build quality to see if it justifies its flagship tier placement. From a mechanical and hardware perspective, the C6 series is a masterclass in thin profile structural design. Achieving structural rigidity on a 77-inch plane without introducing warping or internal component stress requires advanced composite materials. LG has utilized lightweight yet high-tensile structural polymers and brushed alloy backings that act as internal skeletal frames, keeping the weight distribution balanced while optimizing internal component spacing for passive airflow. Key hardware and processing features include A11 AI processor Gen 3, the neural processing core that handles real-time scaling, pixel-level noise reduction, and vector motion calculations with minimal electrical resistance and latency. Self-lit OLED evo panel architecture eliminates the traditional backlight matrix entirely. Every individual subpixel functions as an independent light-emitting diode, allowing for an absolute zero-nit black level. 165 Hz native refresh rate engineered for extreme speed response cycles, reducing motion blur and tracking latency down to microsecond intervals. AI super upscaling 4K utilizes deep learning algorithms to reconstruct low-resolution input data into crystal-clear structural pixel fidelity. Advanced Dynamic Tone Mapping Pro automatically senses content scene by scene, altering luminance thresholds to preserve shadow details without clipping high brightness vectors. Deco Essentials Protection Guidebook Bundle offers robust out-of-the-box asset protection and structural maintenance manuals to safeguard your investment. When evaluating operational efficiency, thermal stress is always a primary bottleneck for high-brightness panels. Traditional organic light-emitting displays struggle with thermal management under prolonged peak luminance outputs. However, the internal thermal dissipation plates integrated into the C6 series effectively channel heat away from the organic compounds, protecting the diode lifespan and ensuring consistent peak nit delivery across sustained operational periods. Color accuracy and dynamic range are heavily optimized by the A11 AI processor Gen 3. During heavy computational loads such as processing rapid panning cinematic sequences or high refresh rate gaming environments, the processor executes calculations efficiently without inducing thermal throttling. The inclusion of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos ensures that both high dynamic range video, data streams, and spatial acoustic channels are decoded without packet loss or decoding jitter. To provide a transparent, engineering-grade assessment of the LG 77-inch OLED evo C6 series, let us examine its structural and performance strengths alongside its operational limitations. How does the A11 AI processor Gen 3 improve picture clarity compared to previous generations? The Gen 3 processor utilizes a vastly expanded neural network capable of performing complex multi-frame matrix analyses in real-time. It identifies jagged edges, chromatic aberration, and noise patterns at the subpixel level, restructuring low bitrate streams into ultra-sharp 4K output vectors with minimal processing latency. Now let's see the pros and cons. Advanced Dynamic Tone Mapping Pro automatically senses content scene by scene, altering luminance thresholds to preserve shadow details without clipping high brightness vectors. Check the link inches the description to get yours today.